What up? Your boy Denzel UG, straight representing UG. Throwback Thursday, man. We love to go back in time. And on the show today, we're going a little back in time. We love to pick out a couple of artists that have been to Uganda. And today on the show, we got Seyi Shay joining us. And I'm going to have a conversation, one about her time in UG, and also talk about her brand new album, touch base on what she's been up to. She cut off all her hair and stuff. She's going to be joining us in just a short while here on the show. We got Trevor in the building. Shout out to him. Daisy, I see you. We got my man Rayo up in here, as well as Mijema. And still looking forward to some more interviews coming up later on this week. We will be talking to UG, who also has a brand new album out. Later on today, I'm going to be talking to Lucy from Big Brother Niger. Find out what she's been up to since she got out of the house. As I wait for my girl, Seyi Shay, to join us yet again here on the show. Is she here? Is she here? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Yeah, she's joining us right about now. We're crossing over to the 2-3 folks. Lagos, Nigeria. We're going to find ourselves.
Wagwan.
We got a big girl in the building.
Wagwan. Wagwan.
What's up? How you doing today?
Welcome to my home, Al.
Good to have you joining us from Lagos. You're in Lagos today, right?
I am in Lagos. I'm at home right now in Lagos. Just having a day full of, I guess, lockdown love.
I need to clarify. Are you the same lady I saw in the video, shaving off her hair and wearing a t-shirt and jeans? Was that you?
I'm the same girl. I'm wearing a t-shirt and jeans today. Because honestly, if you catch me just on a normal day, I'm wearing t-shirt and jeans, because t-shirt and jeans is the most comfortable thing that you can wear, right? You don't have to think about it. You don't have to iron it. You don't have to, you just like wear t-shirt and jeans. But the short hair, the short blonde hair you see in the video is underneath my wig. That's why I love being a woman.
I'm loving that. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us yet again here in Uganda. After what, 3 years? Last time we saw you around was
It has been 3 years. It's been 3 years since I was in Kampala for the Blankets and Wine Festival, where I performed for over an hour with the most incredible band, my band, and you guys were amazing.
We sure love to party, and you can imagine how sad it's been, not only for us, but for people around the world not being able to party.
Somebody said I should remove the wig. I might just do that for you. I might do that for you by the end of this interview, because Denzel is my love, and I trust you guys that you won't laugh.
Listen, looking back at that world, the parties and everything, is there something terribly missed? Like, yo, I can't wait to again.
I can't wait to get on stage and perform my ass off again.
Do you, looking back now, do you think you took it for granted at one point? Like, I'd always be able to perform or something like that.
Yeah.
Did you ever...
Yeah, I think when I used to complain all the time, that, oh my God, again, like I have another show. Oh my God, what am I going to wear? Oh my God, I'm tired. Yo, now, I think as soon as the lockdown is over and the social distancing is done, I'll be doing shows for free, bro. Like, that's how mad it is right now.
Yeah. There've been two types of people during the lockdown. There've been those who have been like, I can't believe my life, and then those who are like, let me get my shit together, let me do something. Where were you?
I was like, I'm the let me get my shit together, let me do something. I spent a lot of time self-reflecting, thinking about, everything that I've done and achieved, everything that I haven't done and I haven't achieved. I spent a lot of time meditating. I spent a lot of time writing some new songs. I spent a lot of time recording and making content, taking naughty pictures, and great pictures, great content to post, and just kind of like restructuring my whole shit, team, social media, music. It's been a great time for me, but I know that we cannot say the the same thing for a lot of people in the world, unfortunately.
We're going to get into a couple of secrets here. You know, how's the weight situation? You know, people have been...
You can see my cheeks have come out now. I never used to have cheeks. I never used to have belly. Now, look at my stomach. Everything is, you know, like, but it's normal. It's normal. You know, you're sitting at home doing nothing, pretty much. Nothing exertive for 6 months. You're going to add weight.
I was reading recently that the cinemas are opening yet again in Nigeria. It looks like life is coming back slowly to normal, right?
Yeah. Slowly, very slowly though, very slowly. You know what happened on Sunday? So I was sleeping, enjoying my Sunday lying. I was happy, like, yeah, Sunday. You know, almost feels like just another day though because of this whole lockdown thing, right? But all of a sudden, I just heard, "We worship you," and all I heard was like drums and guitar and like screaming, and I was like, "Oh my God, the churches are back open now." Right? I have not heard that screaming in like 6 months. Yo, the church next to me behind my house, they must not have windows or something. I was like, what is this? But when I heard that, I knew that, yeah, lockdown is on its way out, right? Because I don't really watch the news and stuff, so I don't know when things are opening back up and stuff, because I feel like the news is just full of lies a lot of the time and propaganda. But that church thing on Sunday morning, just this Sunday gone, yo, that had me gone. I was like, what? No more lockdown. It looks
like... Listen up. One of the products of lockdown, I would say, that we've been pushed into appreciating online concerts. One of the biggest we've been watching recently that broke records was Brandy and Monica on Versus. I bet you were watching. What team were you on?
Brandy forever and ever. Brandy, I grew up listening to Brandy, and actually Brandy influenced a lot of my singing style and technique. Denzel frozen for you guys over there too?
Are you there?
Hello. Okay, thank you.
Let's get back into it. We talk about the new album and the new song in particular that we're pushing today. You got some of the most notable names in the Nigerian industry. You got Zlatan, you got Small Doctor, you got YC on this one. Was it, are these people like, oh, what's up, buddies? Like, yeah, what up? I got a new song, jump on it. Or were you like, oh, emails, la la la? How did it work?
No, it was pretty. I mean, we're all pretty close out here, pretty unified out here, and I have them all on WhatsApp. So actually, Tuale was written and recorded originally 2 years ago, and so part of my lockdown thing was going into my archive to find new music or find old music and make it new, and Tuale happened to just be one of those songs. And when I was listening to the lyrics, I was saying, man, this song is really fitting for this climate, this time that we're in right now. So I decided to restructure it and get the features on and release it as an ode to my fans that have been holding it down for me, and also that have been holding it down for themselves and their families, even during this hard time. So it was more of a eulogy and a letter to my supporters, my fans, and people that are just hustling to make an honest living, even through all the global pandemic that's going on right now. So we did that, and then we shot the video shortly after reworking the song. It wasn't easy getting those guys together because like everybody's a star, and but we did it, man. We did it. And like I said, I just woke up, put my jeans on and a t-shirt, got my friend to do my makeup, and we hit the streets. And the area that we shot it in is called the mainland, which is where most of the hoods are. And so we went into the hood, real hood. And when they saw
Yes.
me, they were just like really supportive. You can see from the video that the hood guys and girls, they're really good actors and actresses too, because all of that was acting, but the people were real.
Looking at that, and God forbid, should the music industry shut down and you have to get back on the streets as a hustler, what would be your hustle? Like top three, what would Seyi Shay turn
Stripper.
into? Number three.
I would work that pole, nigga. They make a lot of money. What? I would be like the low.
Number two, what would be the other
stripper.
hustle?
I would be a stripper, but I wouldn't be like, obviously I wouldn't strip. I would strip with my hair, my new haircut, because that would make me different too.
The third possibility, or what hustle would you take up?
Honestly, I probably just go into like something tech, because like they make, like tech people make a load of money and they don't have to go anywhere or do anything, really just like sell, buy, market,
Interesting, very interesting. I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. Let's get into the music again.
I hope not.
Talk about the new album. It seems very personal, considering Tuale, which is an ode to your fans who are very close to your heart. What's the vibe on the new album?
So during the lockdown, I was able to complete an EP, which is a short version of an album, and I was able to also complete an album. The EP features people like Yemi Alade, Wande Cole, Simi, and Tiana Taylor from America, and another surprise guest, which I think I've let out a lot, considering the EP has not dropped yet. But the album, I've been able to finish that, but haven't secured all the parts yet. But speaking of the EP more, it's called Big Girl. I can tell you that much. And Big Girl is just meaning it's pretty much me. It's a combination of, like the tough, strong girl meets vulnerable girl meets genuine girl, down to her business type of woman. So it's like it's really about a young lady, young female evolving and growing into herself and coming into herself, being aware of herself and her self-worth, and regardless of what the world throws at you. And so it's really a story of my evolution, all right, from the Shay of 7 years ago, 10 years ago, to the Seyi Shay of now. And that's pretty much what the EP's message is in even all of the songs, whether it be through love, whether it be through relationship or work, hustle, my personality, or even just, my lifestyle. I talk about all of that in my EP. So
okay,
that will be out
speaking
end
about
of the year.
speaking about the album and the song in particular, congratulations. Your song was listed on what is now the definitive chart playlist for African music. That is Africa Now.
That's true.
What was that moment like? Were you like, Africa Now?
Yeah, I was like, yo, this is the biggest thing for me right now, because considering I haven't released anything since last year, it means that I'm doing something right. And of course, I'm really excited. I love the fact that African music is so global right now, and that we can sing in our traditional tongue and actually still be, doing it big outside. Like, people from the West are listening to our music. They don't know what we're talking about, but they know it feels right and it sounds good. And it's such a good time to be alive and be releasing music right now. So the Africa Now situation, huge, because, they're doing it big. So anything that is big that you're a part of is huge.
As we wrap it up here, it's been like new music season. Lots of new albums have been dropping. Are there any in particular you've been listening to of late and you're like, man, that was...
I love Adekunle Gold's album. Adekunle Gold really did that. He really did that.
AG baby. Hey.
He did that. Yeah, he really, that album is so different and it's so fresh. Um, Also, I really like Patorankin's album that he just dropped. You know,
Tabule.
Patorankin is my,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I think it's called Three, and I love the whole concept behind it. You know, yeah, there's so many projects have dropped this year, like from internet to even to now. Like, you know, everyone's just doing it, and I'm really
Is
really happy. It's good to
is
hear. I
there
mean, Burna Boy's album is one of my favorite albums. I know everybody all over the world is saying that, but for me, it's personal. You know, I'm proud of him, and I love the fact that he went the direction that he went musically. It's incredible.
yeah. Is there anybody who hasn't released and you're like, yo, what up, man? I need some music for you. Like, I say, please put something out. Is there somebody
Yeah,
who you're like, what?
I feel like Wizkid needs to drop his album now, man. Like, I really want to hear what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? He's gonna just shut the whole world down at that point, right? Don't you agree?
Listen up. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. To everybody, the song of the day just happens to be Tuale featuring none other than Zlatan. We've got Small Doctor on that as well as YC, the homegirl, Seyi Shay, whose name took me, I think, 3 years to learn, saying goodbye and shouting at everybody. Take it away. Say what's up to the people.
Uganda, I love you. I miss you. I miss the peace and the tranquility of the country. I want to be back there. I can't wait. But for now, I'm going to leave you with something special. It's an ode to you, to my fans that have been holding me down all these years. Through thick and thin, you guys rock. This song is my new song, latest single. Before the EP drops, Tuale, featuring Zlatan, YC, and Small Doctor. Even if you don't understand what I'm saying, you will feel it. Here it is. Take it away, Denzel.
Enough love, my sister.
Thank you. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I think I promised to take off my wig so that you guys can see what's going on. So this is